Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews. Let's go check out and see what's in the fridge today. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Review today. Today's beer is India Pale Ale from Avery Brewing Company. They're out of Colorado. This is a year-round serving. It's an American IPA coming in at 6.50 ABV. Food pairings for this cuisine would be the courage and the Thai. The cheeses are the peppery, the Monterey, the pepper jack, the sharp blue. Your more pungent cheeses, cheddar, gorgonzola. The meat is poultry, fish, and shellfish, and salmon. The glassware is going to be the pint glass today. You could use the mug, stein, the becker, about anything you want to pour it in. I say that on these type of beers. And it's not recommended for extended cellarings because you will lose some of that hoppiness on it. So when you get it, drink it up. Fairly aggressive pour down the center there. About a half a finger of head. It pours a slightly darker than straw color. It's fairly light though. It is a golden amber colored beer. There are a few bubbles streaming up from the bottle, but not a whole lot. Not an extreme amount of carbonation there. Let's get a nose on it. There's a good hot presence there. Yeah, citrusy, piney, little grapefruit. Smells very pleasing. Smells like an IPA. My mouth is watering. Let's taste it. Finish is dry. Makes you want to sip another one. That's very, very nice. Very pleasant. If you're a hophead, you'll like this. Very pleasant beer. Boulder, Colorado. Brewed with Rocky Mountain water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. From what I hear, they do really good work too. I haven't had a whole lot of Avery beers, but I do have probably 6 or 7 of them in the fridge coming up here in the next couple of months, so stay tuned for those. This is very pleasant. This has got a very nice, pleasant taste. It's 6.5%. Not very strong as far as the alcohol taste. Really not present. I can get just a little, but nothing obsessive, like a double or a triple would be. So pretty good lacing on the glass too already, if you look at that. So I'm impressed with this so far. So I'm going to sip on it, let it warm up, and see if we get any other flavors as it warms up. It's about 40 degrees fresh out of the fridge, so stick around. I'll be right back and we'll do the final grade on this one. But it's looking pretty good for this one. I like it so far. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. This is a pretty tasty beer. I enjoyed this beer. It's got a nice floral hoppiness to it, and good piney, citrusy smell. Yeah, I enjoyed this beer quite a bit. So this is a winner here. So if you've had it, let me know. That's very nice. I wish I'd have got a couple of those. That's a tasty brew. I'm gonna give this beer. I'm gonna give this beer a 7. That's a B+ on the scale tonight. Rate Beer gives it a 96 overall and a 93 in the style. And Beer Advocate also gives it a B+. So it's pretty tasty. It's a decent brew. It's above average. So I'm looking forward to the other Avery beers that I do have downstairs in the fridge. So, quite tasty. I liked it. I enjoyed that. So, let me know, guys, if you had it. Give me a comment. I like it or didn't like it or whatever. And as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next beer review.